I'm Taryn Petry, and I'm a pulmonary hypertension patient. I don't remember a lot, but I know I was diagnosed when I was 5, and since then, I haven't really experienced a lot of limitations. There's limitations in what I can do in stamina. Like, I've been held back in dance a year because they were worried about my stamina. I haven't done PE for a few years, but when I did it, I would have to restrain myself. And that in itself was aggravating because I couldn't do what my friends could do. I was scared to do volleyball just in case it hit my site or hit my pump. But since then, there hasn't really been a lot of problems. I was bored with ballet, and there was a presentation at my kindergarten, and I guess I fell in love from there. In Irish dance, there are actually 4 different dances, and I've been off and on with some of the harder dances. Like, now I'm to a point where I can do them, which is exciting because I haven't done them in a few months, which is nice. When I transferred from my first school, which was a school that went from kindergarten to 8th grade, I moved to a different school when I was transitioning into 6th grade. So after that, I didn't really flaunt around that I had this big disease that nobody knew about. I kept it mostly to myself, but if somebody asked why I restricted myself in PE, I would tell them, and I would tell them what I knew, which honestly wasn't a lot then. I also attended camp, especially for people that have disorders and stuff. While I was there were a few hiccups, like I wasn't feeling good one day, but they made it very accommodating. I got to make up the activities that I missed that day, and it was a very fun camp. PH is gonna mean to you, you're gonna have to learn to restrict yourself. No matter how hard it is, you will have to restrict yourself in some places. But that doesn't mean that you have to give up hope. That doesn't mean that you are weak. That just means that you're special. I've learned that I'm very stubborn. I'm stubborn with myself. Even if I try to restrict myself, I still, a lot of the time, well, some of the time, I go past what I can do, and then I suffer the consequences of those actions, whether it be dance, whether it be running. But I suffer the consequences, but I still have this nagging in me that you should be able to do more. But I've learned how to control that. My name is Taryn Petry, and I'm aware that I'm rare.